Hello dear toddlers, I hope that you all are doing well and you all are fine. Once again I welcome all the students of class UKG over here. So kids, today we are going to start with English, but before that let me introduce myself. My name is Ms. Rashmi Chetri. So we are going to start with English as I said. So take out this book everyone, and everyone say with me, the name of the book is Easy Learning English. And I hope students that you all are doing your homeworks properly, whatever I have given to you all. So today we will do a new chapter, that is vowels. Okay, so open to page number 15. Today we will be doing short vowels. I hope that you all know about what is vowels, as you have already learned in your previous junior classes, right? But then also today we will be doing recap. Okay, vowels are A, then E, then I, O, then U. Whenever the word that starts with vowel, we always use an, as you already know all these things, right? Whenever we write any words that starts with vowel, जो vowel से शुरू होता है, like apple, then E for elephant, then I for igloo, O for oranges, U for umbrella. Whenever we write these type of words, now we always start with an. Okay, before that we use an, not a. We don't write a, and we also don't write the. Okay, we always use an for this vowels words. Okay, so today we will be doing short vowels, that is PAN pen, PEN pen, PIN pen, this type of short vowels. Okay, so have a look at your book everyone. This is page number 15, short vowel A. Now what you have to do here, ring the correct word for each pictures. There are some pictures given and some words given. Now what you have to do, you have to ring, you have to make a circle over the word which one is correct according to the picture. Suppose this is, what is this? This is a pan, right? So where pan is written, P-A-N, pan, it is written here. So you need to circle the word pan. Now what is this? This is cap. Now where cap is written, C-A-P, cap, it is written here. So you need to make a circle. Now what is this? This is jam. Jam is written here, you must circle this. Now here what is this? This is hat. Hat is written here, H-A-T, hat. So you will circle this. Now the second question is, read the word, draw its picture. In these two columns, here you have to draw mat and here you have to draw bat. Okay, this page you are going to do by yourself. Now turn the page, it's page number 16. Now short vowel E. Just now we have done short vowel A. Now we will be doing short vowel E. Draw a red ring around the word that matches with the picture. You have to draw a circle with red color, okay, that matches with the pictures. Okay, this is pen, right? P-E-N, pen. Where pen is written? Among this 10 men pen. Here the pen is written, so you need to circle it with red color. Second, this is bed. Bed, red, bed. Here it's bed, then circle it with red color. This is leg, peg, leg, leg. Leg, L-E-G, leg, it is written here, then circle it. Then this is jet, okay? Jet is written here, then circle it with red color. Then the second question is, say the word for each picture, choose and write the correct word. First of all, you have to say this word, okay? So everyone read aloud with me. T-E-N, ten, P-E-N, pen, M-E-N, men, sorry, T-E-N, ten, P-E-N, pen, H-E-N, hen, again H-E-N, hen, pen, men. Okay, so here what does this picture shows? It is number 10. So where 10 is written? Here. So you have to circle this, okay? And you have to write here. And this one is hen. Hen is written here, circle it and again write the spelling of hen, H-E-N, hen, okay? In this way, let's turn to page number 17. This is short vowel I. We have completed A, E, now I, okay? So here, say the word for each picture, trace over, write the word that matches the picture. All these pictures, okay, there are some pictures given. Now here is one column and the second column, right? So what you will do, which one is correct according to the picture, you will write that one, okay? This is zip, so trace this, Z-I-P, zip. Second one, P-I-N, pin, right? This is pin. So this one is pin, where pin is written. This is T-I-N, tin, and this is P-I-N, pin. So trace this. Next one is fin. So which one is fin? F-I-N, fin, B-I-N, pin. So here is fin, trace it. This one is 6. Where 6 is written, here or there? This is mix and this is 6. So you have to trace this one. In this way you are going to complete this page also. Okay. Now turn the page. It's page number 18. So here we have completed with A, E, I, now O. Read the word in each box. Draw a ring around the picture that matches with the word. So the same thing we have to do here also. What you need to do is, here are the pictures given and some words given. You have to match it. You have to make a ring according to the pictures. Okay, here the dog is written, D-O-G, dog. Where is the dog? This one or this one? This one. Circle it. L-O-G, log. Okay, so this one or this one? This one. This is log, so you need to circle this. Again for this also dot. Which one is dot? This is top, this is dot. This one is dot, circle it. In this way you will complete this. Read the words, trace over and write. First of all we will read along these words, okay? D-O-G, dog. J-O-G, jog. M-A-P, M-O-P, mob. H-O-T, hot. H-O-P, hop. And then D-O-T, dot. Trace all these words, okay? This one also you will do it. Now page number 90, that is short vowel U. Draw lines to match the picture with the correct word. Here the pictures are given, names are given, you need to match it. Where is bug? B-U-G, bug. Where is bug written? Here. Match it. H-U-T, hurt. Where is hurt? Here. Then match it. H-U-G, hug. Here it's hugging. Okay. H-U-G, hug. Then you will match over here. Then C-U-B, cup. It is there. You will match it. Then S-U and sun. You will match here, okay, in this way. So in this way you have to complete page number 15 to 19. Okay students? So that's all for today. Okay students, just now we have completed with Let's Learn English. Now we will be doing this book, okay? Everyone have a look at the book and all of you say with me, the name of the book is Let's Learn English, okay? And I have given you some homework, the previous pages, that is you just have to trace over there, right? It was so easy and you all are growing up, now you will get some little bit tough homework, okay? So, today we will be doing page number 23. This is the page we are going to do. Before that, we have already started all these capital letters you have done in your previous classes also, and now we are going to do the revisions, okay? Both capital letters A to Z and the small letters A to Z, okay? So now I'm going to show you on the board how you will write, okay? Just have a look at the board very carefully. I'm going to write both, okay? That is capital and small, okay? But what you have to do here, first you will write in capital, then again you will be starting with small letters, okay? In these both columns, alright? So now, have a look at the board. What is this? This is caps A, that is capital A, and this one is small a. A is for, do you know? A is for apple, ant, aeroplane. Okay. Now it's B, capital B and small b. Okay. Students, we are also learning cursive writing, right? But here in this book you have to write in plain letters, not in cursive, not in that style and italic way. You have to write the plain letters, okay? So now B. B is for ball, bat, boy, all this, okay? Now let's move on to C. This is capital C and small c. C is for cat, cow, cot, okay? Now let's move on to D. One straight line, then a circle for capital and a straight line and a half circle for small. D is for dog, then doll, then dot, okay? Now let's move on to E. Sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line. Again 3 sleeping line and 1 standing line. and for this a small circle and a half circle. Okay. E is for elephant, egg, eel. Okay. Now let's move on to number F. Letter F. That is standing line, sleeping line, sleeping line. Now for this small, in this way you will write. F is for fish, frog, fan. Okay. Now for G, a full circle, then standing line, then sleeping line, then standing line. Okay. This is G, and for small letters, small circle, and this then tail. Okay. G is for goat, grapes. Okay. Now H is very easy. Standing line, sleeping line. Okay. For small letters, standing line, then in this way, curve line. Okay. You have to make this curve. H is for hen. H is for horse. Okay. Then let's move on to I. This is I. Sleeping line, one standing line. Then for small letter, half standing line, then a dot. I is for ice cream, igloo, ink. Okay. Then J, sleeping line, then in this way, curving. Okay. Then for same for a small letter also you will make in this way, but instead of making the sleeping line, you will make a dot. J is for jug, joker. All right. Now I, J, then K. Okay. In this way, one standing line, then half slanting line, then again standing line. Okay. And for this also, in this way you will write down. Okay. They both look same, but here you have to make a bigger standing line. Here you have to make a smaller standing line. Okay. K is for kite, K is for king, K is for kangaroo. Then what comes after J? K, J, K, then L. Standing line, sleeping line, very easy. Again for small letter, one standing line, L. L is for lion, L is for lamb, L is for log. Okay. Then let's move on to M. One standing line, half standing line, then again standing line. Okay. Now for this you have to make a little bit curve in this way. M is for mango, monkey, all this. Okay. Man. Then N, standing line, slanting, standing. For small letter, just like N, you have to curve it a bit. Okay. N is for nest, N is for nose. Then what comes after N? P? No. O. O is very easy, only of circle. And for small letter also, you will be doing a small circle. O is for owl, O is for ostrich. Okay. Now O, then P, standing, curve. Alright. Now what you have to do for small letter, the same thing, you will start from a little bit down, standing line and a circle, half circle. Okay. P is for parrot, P is for pen. Okay. Now P, then Q. Q, full circle and one small standing line. Okay. Now for small letter, standing line, circle, and here you will be making one standing. Okay. Q. Q is for queen, Q is for quill. Okay. Now after Q, what comes after Q? It's R. Standing, circle, slanting, became capital R. Then for this you have to make little bit in this way, you have to make a curve. Okay. R is for rat, R is for rose. Okay. Now after R, what comes after R? P, Q, R, then S. A curve. Little bit in this way. Okay. A curve. For small letter also in this way. Little bit smaller than this. Okay. Now S is for sun, S is for sunflower. After S, what comes after S? It's T. Sleeping, standing. For small letter in this way, a curve. Standing, then a curve. Okay. T is for tiger, T is for dog. Alright. Then what comes after T? U. I'm making it here, okay? Curve line. Standing then curve. Again, standing then curve in this way, and you have to make a tail also here, okay? So this is U. U is for umbrella. U is for unicorn. Alright. So now, what comes after U? It's V. It is very easy. Slanting, slanting. In this way, you will make it, and again for small letter in this way. Alright. Now, move on to letter W. U, V, W. Just like M. Here M is written in this way, and W you have to do just opposite, okay? Ulta karna in this way. This slanting, then this became W. Then for small also, this. W is for watch, okay? In this way, you have to write. Then what comes after W? It is X. See, so easy, just a cross. And for small letter also, in this way, a cross, okay? X is for X-tree, X is for xylophone, alright? Then Y. Slanting, again half slanting. Then for this also, in this way you can write, or else in this way you can write, okay? This both are correct. Whatever you can write, both is correct. You can write in this way also, in this way also. Y is for yak, Y is for yellow, alright? Now the last one is Z, in this way. Again, sleeping, slanting, sleeping. Z is for zebra, okay? Zebra, in this way you have to write all these capital letters and small letters. You can see in this column, you will write capital A to Z, and here in this column you will write small letter A to Z, okay? Let's learn one more time ABCD, alright? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z, okay? In this way you will be completing page number 23. This is your homework, alright? Thank you. So students, that was your English homework, and from now onwards we are going to use this exercise book, and I suppose that you all have got this exercise book. So what we will do now, here is you will write your classwork, English classwork copy, classwork notebook, and your homework notebook, okay? So here what you will do, you will write it in this way. Write capital letter A to Z. You will get the scanning part in our school website, okay? You can collect it from there and you can see how I have wrote there. So the question is here, write capital letter A to Z. Then I have just written here A, B, C, D just to show you. Now what you will do, you will fill it with A to Z, alright? In classwork copy also, and same with the homework copy also, alright? In this way, homework also. Here also you have to do the same thing, that is starting from A to Z, alright? So this is also your homework, you need to do this. That's all. Thank you so much. So students, just now we have finished up with English. Now we will be starting with maths. The name of the book is Maths Activity Book. Okay, everyone take out this book and move on to page number 10. You will get this type of image in page number 10. Okay, so let's do it. The question is, take right object, means take this right object on top of the cupboard and cross. This is tick and this is cross. The one at the bottom. In this picture, you can see that here is one cupboard and the cat is sitting at the top, and here the rat is sitting on the down, at the bottom, right? Top means high and the bottom means last, niche. Okay. So the question given here is, take the object that is on the cupboard, top of the cupboard, and cross the object that is the one at the bottom. Okay. So students, tell me which one is at Which one is at the top of the cupboard? Cat or rat? It's cat. Then you need to make a tick like this in the box, and the rat is at the bottom, so you will cross that in the column. Okay, in this way you will do this. So the second question, draw a bird on the top of the tree and an apple at the bottom. What you have to do, you have to draw a bird in this way and an apple in this way. Now where you have to draw this, I'm going to tell you. Okay, there is an image of a tree. Now draw a bird on the top. ऊपर में bird draw करना है. Okay, you have to draw a bird on the top here, and at the bottom नीचे what you have to draw, an apple. Okay, in this way you will do this. So now let's move on to page number 11. Here we have already done in English also, and in the previous classes also, to join the numbers, to join the dots. Do you remember all this? Okay. If yes, then similarly we have to do this also. Okay. The picture is incomplete. Here you can see there is one picture given, but it is incomplete. You have to complete it with the help of joining the dots, and there even easier the number is given. This type of image you will get in the book, okay? But here the question is you have to start from 21 and end with 20. But I have started from 21 and ended with 33, okay? This is just an example to show you. But in this book you will complete it till 50. So let's start. Starting from 21, then 22 is here, then I will write here, make a straight line. Then again to 23 I am moving here. Then the 24 will be here, okay. Then again the 25, then 26, 27, 28, then again 29, 30, 31, 32 and 33. Wow, see, it became Christmas tree, okay. So in this way you will be doing this. You will start from 21 and you will end with number 50. You will get number 50 over here only. In this way you will complete this, and after that you can color it. Alright. So now let's move on to page number 12. Fill in the missing numbers. Here one caterpillar is there, train is there, sunflower is there, and the triangle is there. And there are some numbers given, but some of the blanks some of them are missing. So you need to fill that. Now tell me students, what comes after 2020? It's 2121, 2222, 2323, and at last 2424. And in this number train, starting from 4545, what will come here? 4646, then 4747, 4848, 4949. Similarly, you have to do this also. Here the number 29 is given. You will write the missing number 28, 30, 31, 32. Here the number 37 is given. You will write the missing numbers like 38, 39, 40. In this way, you have to complete this page also. So your homework for maths activity book is this, page number 10 to 12. You have to complete this and try to do it by yourself. Okay? That's all. Thank you so much. Hello dear students, we have finished up with English also, maths also. Now we are going to do this book, okay? That is, the name of the book is General Awareness, comes under GK and EVS, okay? And let's move on to page number 13. Here you will get uses of body parts. And students, kids, I have already told you, in the previous class we have already done the body parts and each part, its function, and also I have told you, I have explained you the sense organ, that we have 5 sense organ in our body, and they are eyes, nose, ear, tongue and skin, okay? And I have also told you the function of each sense organ, right? So today we are going to do uses of body parts. Here it's page number 13. All of you move on to page number 13. So here the pictures are given and some sentences are given. Let's read it, okay? I see with my eyes. I hear with my ears. I taste with my tongue. I smell with my nose. I feel with with my skin. I eat with my mouth. I write with my hands. I walk with my legs. So here in this picture, in this page, what we have seen, uses of body parts in different function like legs for walk, eyes for reading, and hands for writing, ears for listening, right? So what you will do, you will read this sentence again. You can take the help of your mama or papa also, alright? So now turn the page. It's page number 14, alright? Let's do it. You can see here, it is given, the picture shows of sense organ, okay? Circle the odd one out. Odd one means different. In the previous class I have told you the meaning. Now you have to circle the odd one. The picture here shows eyes. Eyes help us to see, right? So here reading a book, smelling a flower, looking at a mirror. Which one is odd here? You can see, you have to use your eyes while reading. This is correct. You have to use your eyes while looking at the mirror. This is also correct, but the odd one is smelling a flower because we smell something with the help of our nose. Okay, so circle this one. Ears, listening to music, listening to dog bark, eating rice. We use ears to listen, right? But here, eating rice, we use mouth. So this one is odd, circle it. Third, nose is for smelling. Smelling cookies, smelling perfume, listening to a teacher. Ears help us to listen. So this one is odd one, so circle this one because the picture shows of nose to smell, right? So this one is incorrect, that is circle it, that one. Here the tongue is to taste, drinking milk, eating ice cream, dancing. We use our hands and legs to dance, okay? But we use tongue to taste the food. So drinking milk and eating ice cream, we use this for our tongue, but this one is incorrect, so you will circle this. Alright students, so in this way you have to complete page number 14, and for page number 13 what you will do is you will read the sentence at your home and take the help of your parents if needed, if required. Okay, so students, let's read